Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here. 39th day of Operation Mo, September 15th, 1942. It's 2108 hours, so we have no air operations at this point. I'm going to go with the assumption that the group that we had been hitting have moved out. I did move the Kongo Battle Group in a little closer. We're patrolling down here. Our sub's going to get into position here and patrol right there. I-17's moving in. She's full up on torpedoes. Once these subs get into position, I'm going to pull the Kongo back to this area right here. I may even do that with one of the subs. But for now, this is where they're going to patrol in case they double back. We can hit them with our battleship group. We do have Air 2 with the Tayo moving in to provide support for the Shokaku. Shokaku is out of zeros. They still have dive bombers and torpedo planes, though, so that's why I haven't pulled them out yet. Supply convoy is moving back. And I think we've got, I want to say 2 or 3 days till we get some more troops to send down there. The situation on Guadalcanal is looking pretty good. We are trying to deal with this last little bit of American resistance, and then we can focus on building up that airfield and moving our troops over to these two objectives here. Port Moresby is going to have to be leveled before we go anywhere near it with anything during the day, because I don't feel like having my ships attacked repeatedly from the air. So that's what we're going to do. We've got a ton of supplies. Pretty good amount of engineering and fuel too. See if we can take a look at what needs to be done to build the port up to, or the airfield up to level 5. Here we go, right here. Supplies, 5,500 engineering and 500 fuel, so we've got more than enough to get this airfield up to a level 5. So my thoughts are, in terms of where the next batch of troops is going to go, well, it's going to depend on this. If this stays like this, or we start taking losses to the point where it regresses, we're going to have to send troops down here. But I think that over time, this is going to go away, and we're going to take it. So the first thing I'm going to do is probably send a group of troops and supplies down here. When we get our troops and supplies, we'll also get command points, so I'd like to put together another heavy group consisting of battleship, heavy cruiser, and some escorts, whatever else we need to bomb Port Moresby into dust, so that way we don't have to worry about that. But that is a couple days off, so we are going to hit the play button and see what kind of fun we can have today. Let's take a look and see what this is. Probably that convoy that we've been hitting. I guess if anything, they're pulling back. It's a nice morning out. There they are right there. Well, I could be wrong. It could be the same group. Here's the hospital ship. I don't see that damaged destroyer, but unless that's her way up there. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's the group. They're heading south, so I'm assuming they're pulling out of the area. Yeah, that's the same group. Now they are down here, so they are within range. That's the only thing I've seen so far. That battleship's right on the periphery too. So let's launch some. Oh man, that's way outside of range. Oh well. Okay, maybe they'll run into something else to attack. Alright, they're heading back. They've got 95 miles. They do kind of know where we are. Alright, now they're heading back. They're about to run out of steam. There they go. Possibly could be something else up in this area, though. So get... Oh. It looks like we lost all our floats from that group there. So let's get a roof up. Have them kind of follow this guy here, see where he goes. Somewhat hesitant to send the Kongo Battle Group in just because I don't want them to stumble across the next bogue and get obliterated. So like I said, I'm going to set up my patrol pattern here. Keep them right in that area. We're going to keep I-11 patrolling here. Like that. And then I-17. Have you guard this approach like this. Right. Got 320 miles for you. Alright. Have you come up like this. Kind of stay in this area here. Let's get a scout out from up here to patrol the slot. That retreating surface group is the only thing that I came across, so there we go. Alright, see what happens. Kongo Battle Group. I'm assuming this is a submarine. So, break everyone off. There's the torpedoes right there. All right. Have our destroyers turn in. They're nice and nimble, so we can maneuver them around. As need be. Kongo, I'm actually going to turn you out. Going to keep you on your current course, as well as you. Great, there we go. Looks like everyone's spotted. Oh, they are turning right at us. Let's get the rate of turn a little higher there. I don't know where those torpedoes were headed, but... Alright, slow down. Alright, let's take stock of our other ships here, see where we stand. Get you turned around. Heading over there. Same with you. Slow you down. I think everyone's about where I want them. Set up a pattern here. Go with 5 depth charges, 7-second spread. Okay. It's going 26 knots. That's not good. Slow down. I'm gonna pass right over top of her. Kind of surprised we haven't seen her yet. Where would that... There we go. Alright, let's get everyone else cruising in a straight line. Kongo, you can come back around. Up. You guys are just going to keep going where you're going. Everybody target number 1. Maybe a little too late to do anything with the Makanami. But we can try. See, you're going to have to turn... Alright, slow down. Turn in. Alright, now you gotta get out of the way. We'll have you come out this way. Oh, where are you going? Bring yourself back around, buddy. Alright. Let's try and... I don't know if we're going to get anything off on her or not. We may be turning slow enough that she gets ahead of us, even though she is going 5 knots. We're just kind of making a meandering turn here. And it might be a little too much to ask for her to get into position. We do have the Shirahatsu coming in at a nice angle. Alright, slow her down. Let's let her get a little bit ahead of us. Slow the rest of these guys way down. We're going to end up running this over as we try and do this. Okay, not sure why she's maneuvering like that, but slow her down as well. Everyone's kind of converging on the same spot. Shirahatsu's in position to make a bow-on run. Alright, speed you up a little bit. Okay, these guys gotta really cut their speed. Guess who's gonna attack first here? Might as well have Takanami attack first. Okay, turn in. Might have overshot her a bit. Quite a bit, I'd say. Okay, this isn't working out. Have you turn that way. Only I could do something like this. Okay, or reverse. And completely miss the sub in the process. What do we got going on here? Oh yeah, we gotta not reverse into each other if we can avoid it. Full speed ahead. That was close. Wonder if I launched anything here with this Shirahatsu or threw her into reverse. Alright, let's bring that speed back up. Not sure why it's showing a track like that, but... you into a hard turn. Slow you down. Turn you to the right. Maybe we'll be moving in. At some point, one of these destroyers is actually going to blunder across the target. And not each other. Alright, she's... We'll just stick with the Takanami. Everyone else can sit still. Crash back, buddy. Crash back. So many destroyers in one area. You just sit still. Don't move. Looking good, Takanami. Stupid. Well, it's only a game. It's all fun, right? Bump up a little bit on the speed. Guess we got plenty of other destroyers out here that'll want to do something. Takanami. There she is. Alright, slow your speed. Drop your depth charges. There we go, looking good. Quite an old tub, I'd say. It's a lot of depth charges. There we go. Well, it was kind of a mess, but we got the sub down. Nobody came out worse for wear. Kongo Battle Group has another encounter. Okay. There's the torpedo attack. Carbon copy of what we just saw. Let's do the same thing. I'll bring these guys to a complete stop. Have you come out this way. You do the same. Set up. We'll go with 5, 8-second spread. Head right for them. See which way they break this time. Looks like they're actually breaking to the south. Try and manage this one a little better. You can actually turn and come back. You better turn pretty fast. Alright, you come to a stop. This is going to be tight. Yeah, maybe not as tight as I thought. Try not to swing your stern into them. Slow down. Now for you. Looks like we dodged with them, so let's get her pointed in the right direction. Bring her up to speed. Shit. Oh boy. Not exactly what I had in mind. Trying to figure the path of least resistance here. Kiso. Kongo. It's the last thing I need is to accidentally lose one of my heavies. Oops, didn't want to do that. Alright, so she needs to turn this way. Need to at least make some type of cruising speed. Shiratsu's coming straight in. Slow you down. Nachi, come on, pick up the pace. If we miss this, I'm going to be so surprised. Slow both these guys down. That's going to be kind of hard to manage a torpedo attack and not get myself killed in the process. Alright, she's moving in nicely. 18 knots though. Oh boy. Swing it, swing it, swing it. Okay, Nachi's out of harm's way. Kiso, you need to go straight. Kongo, you need to go straight. Alright, what are we working on here? Alright, we're working on getting out in front of her. You need to stop. Turn. Alright, Kiso looks all set. Kongo. She should be alright. Yeah, she's gonna be fine. I'd say Nachi got lucky. Okay, pick up the pace a little bit. Why are you launching? That was way too soon, dude. Way too soon. And right on top of your other ship, too? Come on. The hell? And now she's going 36 knots. It's not how you do it. Hey, you need to slow. Why are you going 36 knots? Shoot. Oh, you can't. You're out. Great. Okay. Leave. You can start making your way in. Let's make sure she's got some first. 36. I wonder if we caused any damage on that run. Not letting me go to the report. There we go. Nope. Right, now it's just a matter of lining her up. Making sure our other ships aren't running into each other out here. We got Kezagumo and Yubari down here. Shirahatsu's hanging out. Right, turn in. Pick your speed up a little bit. Try and swing her around like this. Speed things up a little bit. Oh no, where'd she go? There she is. Alright, looking good. Hatsu's looking good too. We're gonna stop her. Alright. Had to double check there. Okay, swing the stern back the other way. I think I overshot again. Alright, turn back the other way. Now we should be able to just drop from right here. Once her stern gets in front of her. Alright, drop. Slow your speed. Looking good. There we go. Still moving. Alright, let's get this Shirahatsu moving up. Looks like she just blew her ballast. 307 feet, 308 feet. Still going 5 knots though. Launch another spread from her, just because. Why not? We'll have her head out like that. Turn things over to the Shirahatsu. .324 feet, 325. She's going down. Whether or not it's enough to sink her, that remains to be seen. Let's try and cut across her bow. Speed up a little bit. Heavy damage, heavy flooding. It hasn't started coming up yet, though. .342. We're going 5 knots. See if we can plant some right across her bow. Six left. I'll have to be the lucky 6. There they go. she is right there. There we go. Got her. Alright, one more sub down. Out of curiosity. They've got 1, 2. Oh, they got tons. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excuse me. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, okay. Nowhere near the end of their subs. So. They seem to be a lot of submarine action in this area here. We haven't even made it back up yet. Eventually we're going to run out of depth charges on all our destroyers. Not sure I want to put them into that position either. Let's see, our supply convoy. They're going to sit in position right there. Actually, just have you hang out for now till we get more troops. Guadalcanal is about the same as what it was. So that was quite an interesting pair of attacks there for the American submarines. Quite an interesting little mess for our destroyers, but we managed to put 2 of them down, avoid collisions, and getting everyone sunk. So I would say that's somewhat of a success. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you would like to follow along through the rest of the Japanese campaign, hit the subscribe. And as always, thoughts, tips, and advice go in the comments below. A couple of you I used to hear from on a regular basis, haven't heard from in a while. Stop in, say hi. Let me know you're still there. And we will see you for the next episode. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.